everybody has either a social security number or other type of information that has been taken and is now being sold on underground markets.
With every click, you may be taking a risk. Identity theft is increasing and adapting, along with the amount of people committing crimes. According to the Federal Trade Commission, over 85% of identity theft is synthetic.
Our regulators, our law enforcement personnel are calling it the Frankenstein fraud.
Frankenstein fraud. What is it? It's a term for fraudsters stealing and mixing various people's information to create an identity of someone who doesn't exist. It's also known as synthetic identity fraud, and children are some of the main targets. For example, it could be an infant's social security number, paired with the name of a person in a nursing home and the address of someone who's deceased. The thief puts it all together to create a real identity of a synthetic person.
Aaron O'Loughlin with the Association of Certified Financial Crime Specialists says criminals are increasingly targeting children's social security numbers.
Their social security number is just so raw. And these fraudsters love it because they don't get a whole lot of attention when you use it.
Many parents are unaware crimes like this even exist.
Have you ever heard of Frankenstein fraud?
No.
According to security.org, the majority of parents have never checked their children's credit report. Amanda's children are 3 and 8.
But I'm like, okay, so new thing to worry about. Got it.
Lance Hayden teaches about cybersecurity and privacy at the University of Texas. He says the idea behind Frankenstein fraud has been around for centuries.
Every new mass communication technology that comes out, you get hackers and thieves and fraudsters and people coming in trying to take advantage of it. It happened with the telegraph, it happened with the telephone, it happened with the internet.
The bottom line is our information sells.
Passports go for about $1,000. Social security numbers, ironically enough, I think the last status I saw, they go for about $1.
The challenge in enforcing cybersecurity and privacy laws is tracking everything down.
There's so much of this crime that they have to investigate. You know, it's not that they don't care and it's not that they don't want to do something about it, but where do you go from there?
One place you can report it is the Better Business Bureau.
Across Texas last year, we only received about 50 reports of ID thefts, and some of that was tied to synthetic ID theft.
Do you think that this is being underreported in Texas just because people are having a hard time pinpointing it?
Yes, definitely. That's a big cause right there.
Regional Director Jason Mesa says prevention is key.
Is there a way to operate that's 100% safe online?
Well, I wish I had the ultimate tool to tell everybody, but I guess the best method, again, is to play the best defense.
There are simple ways to strengthen your family's defense against Frankenstein fraud. Establish a credit freeze, create different complex passwords for your accounts, and conduct free credit reports every year. The experts hope that parents will follow these tips to armor their children's data.
The more aware people are of this issue, I think taking those steps makes a lot of sense.
Jessica Taylor, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.